Okay, back. Day 2. We got 2 K&N Universal Fuel filters. Okay, what we're gonna do, if you can see here, we had them split off. One hose coming out of our main valve, going into the carburetors. But now what we're gonna do, we have 2 hoses here, one for each carb. We're gonna run a hose from each carburetor into their very own fuel filter. Just, minimizing the risk of stuff gumming up the carburetors and then blowing up or whatnot. Then if you come around to this side, we actually got that pingle valve on there. Put the gas tank back in. We still got it bolted on, but if you see that pingle valve, you got the on-off switch here. It's a little close to the exhaust here, so we'll probably always keep it on until it's cooled down. You got both sides here. We're gonna go ahead and put that on and see how it goes. Let's do it.
All right, so we're cutting this tube so we can put the.
I guess I broke the scissors in my hand.
Buddy broke the scissors. We're cutting that tube so we can put these new fuel filters right there so they don't clink on the carburetors and break, because we believe there might be glass, but they're a little heavy, original from the stock ones, so we'll have to test this out. All right, y'all, so we got the new fuel filter ran from the new pitcock valve. As you guys saw before, it's a little close to the exhaust pipe, but there's not much we can do about that. We're gonna have to go get some new clamps for the gas lines from the carburetors, some hose clamps, just so we know it's gonna stay secured. Some of you guys might also be wondering where my bike is. It's actually currently in Washington. Bike currently looks like this. Yeah, not in the best shape. We're hoping to get it put back together before February so we can get out for dune season. Now we're gonna get back to the old lines and hopefully get her fired.
So, just got back from Advanced Auto Parts, not sponsored. Got these hose clamps. What we're gonna be doing is running it down to this fuel filter here. We got 2 of them connected, one to the petcock valve there, the other one secured here. What we were thinking is why that hose is so short is because when this bike is on, it's gonna rattle. And we don't want it hitting against the carburetors and breaking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna light the other side of this with a lighter, get it melted, just slide it onto the other side of the fuel filter, running it down to the carb, and it should just have the perfect length to stay still as possible. And yeah, let's go ahead and see if these bad boys can hold her on there. Got the first one secured. Now we're gonna be working on the next one. Check that out. Just got both the fuel filters attached, connected to the carburetors. Had to do a lot of burning right there, but honestly, I think that looks sweet. So we're gonna put some gas in it, see how she's flowing, and fire her up. We're gonna be mixing the old gas here. So we got our mix here. We got a premium. We're gonna be filling it up 40 to 1. And we're gonna be doing that 2 times, which it looks like we might need a little bit more mix. Bang. It's 40 to 1. Unscrewing our gas cap in and pouring her in. That should be good. I think this is definitely going to take the rest of this. So we'll go back to 2 gallons because we got 4 gallons of gas. We're going to pour the rest of this in here. Right there, 40 to 1. Right with the gas tank, gas can here. Just let it drip a little bit, you never want to waste. That should be dang near good. Tap that in. I'm gonna run this back this way. Always want to take a rag to these, make sure they get cleaned up. Put the lid back on, make sure the airflow's turned off. Probably should have got a different attachment on here, but then just want to go Let's put some gas in. Nozzle in, airflow.
Get a little more air in there.
More air. You don't want no bubbles in the gas. I don't know how much this thing holds, but it's probably about 4 gallons. What do you think? 2 gallons of gas should do it?
I think that'll be good. We'll get back to you when we fire her up here.
Started.
All right.
Yeah.
Capper.
Tapped on. Always make sure when you put something down, you put it back, which is something we obviously don't do. Set this over here.
Let's get her fired. Gotta open the garage so we don't kill ourselves here. All right, so we got the Pinkel valve on.
Let's go ahead and flip this on.
See if we can
On.
see gas.
We got flow, baby.
We got
We
flow.
got flow. Immediately.
Look at that, boys.
Check that setup.
Got it going. Let's get her
Man,
fired
doesn't that
over.
look beautiful? Chokes up. On both sides, if I can find the other choke. Dang, this is just
Right here we are. There's one.
one up,
They're both up.
2 up. Here we go.
She in gear?
All right, boys. Not this time. We're on.
Not this time.
Here we
It's
go.
in neutral here.
And always, knucks up. That's how we do it, baby. Let's go. Call it a success this time around. So far, my brother and I, what we did, we put 2 fuel filters on for each carburetor. Come around to this side. Check this out. We got the petcock valve on here. Man, doesn't that look sweet chrome? Let me go ahead and pull a flashlight out and show you what that looks like. Look at that shine. We got the on-off switch here, a little close to the pipes, but that's okay. We got 2 new spark plugs on, racing plugs, and she fires up first, second kick, and it sounds meaner than ever. So let's get back to the season.
I think it's pretty good. Don't mind the mess in the back. We're in the middle of cleaning the garage out. A lot of that stuff's going to the dump, so hopefully next episode we'll have it all cleaned out. What do you think?
I think it's time to go.
I think
it's time to get this
we're
thing running.
getting this running. All
I
right.
think so too.
All right, boys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next
Radiator next.
time.
Radiator next.
next. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Get that ugly thing out of here. All right, boys. Peace.
Peace.